Hey, everybody, and welcome to another Healthusiasm monologue. Today I'll be talking about marketing. I hope you enjoy.
Welcome to the Healthusiasm monologue by Christophe Joquet, a spoken column about making customers healthy and happy.
So, in 2015, one of my favorite websites and companies actually, they've put out a statement saying that self actualization is the future of consumerism. And I really like that statement. So I looked it up to better understand it profoundly. And I looked at the Maslow pyramid, the hierarchy of needs, which says, as you all know, humans all have basic functional needs. On top of that, they have social emotional needs. And at the top of the pyramid, we will find our own aspiration, our self actualization needs. And in recent years, our basic and social needs, they all have been largely fulfilled. So we have now more time and money to indeed invest in our own aspirations, in our own self actualization needs. We have more time and money to become the person who we actually want to become, the best version of ourselves, let's say. And so, indeed, marketing has evolved along that line as well. We used to be focused on product-driven marketing. We talked about the features of our products, and we talked to the minds of our customers. We then moved into customer-driven marketing. We would do research to better understand our customers. We would even co-create with them. We would try to speak to the hearts of our customers. As now aspirations become more important, some companies, more and more companies, are starting to focus on transformation driven marketing. We are no longer just speaking to the minds, we are no longer just speaking to the hearts, but we really are speaking to the soul of our customers. That means that we also need new skills from our marketeers. Because product driven marketing was primarily driven by marketeers that had a lot of analytical and financial skills. To stand out, we certainly needed more creative skills, of course. And with the digital disruption, we needed digital skills as marketeer. But right now, if we are talking to the soul of our customers, the one thing that we need more than anything else are human skills. We really need to be, as a brand or a company, be able to put ourselves forward as human as possible, as real as possible. That's why I always say to companies to really have that sense of realness when you talk to your customers. And certainly today, in this pandemic reality, where people need safeness, where people need togetherness, and where people need wellness, to get this across, it is more than ever important to be able to do it with a sense of realness. And what does it mean, realness? It means being reliable, being trustworthy. Because in times of crisis, being trustworthy is one of the most important things. But it also means being ethical. You don't, as a brand, just need to be doing the right stuff. You really need to be making a difference in society. So reliability, ethical, but also we need to be vulnerable. We need to be attackable as a company. The whole society right now feels vulnerable. It would be strange if a brand or a company doesn't admit to be vulnerable as well. It would create distance with its customer. It would alienate itself from its customers. And that might sound a little bit contradictory with the fact that brands need to be strong. But actually the opposite is true. By showing vulnerability and the way that you go about it, you actually are courageous and people can relate to that. People can find strength in the way that you go about your own vulnerability. And then finally, if you talk to your customers with a sense of realness, it's important to be lovable. And by lovable, I don't mean that customers love you as a brand. No, I would say it is important to do the opposite. Brands need to care about their customers. They need to show that they love their customers, because in times of crisis, it's more important than ever to show that you love your customers. So as aspirations have become a lot more important in today's society, as people want to feel comfortable, they're looking for safeness, togetherness, and wellness in this pandemic reality, it is very important to put yourself forward as real as possible, to show your human skills and to focus on realness. This is what I would suggest as a marketeer to any marketeer out there, is to be as real as possible. Bye. Take care. Stay safe and sound, people.